When you have a good or bad experience with a business, some of you may decide to leave a review on public sites like Google, Yelp, or Facebook. But as you're about to hear, what you write in that review could land you in a courtroom and at the center of a defamation lawsuit. Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross joining us live in studio to explain. Eric.
Allison, good afternoon. A few months ago, I introduced you to Liz Tibbetts, a Colorado Springs woman who left a negative review against a heating and plumbing company she contacted for a repair estimate. That company fired back, threatening legal action if she did not remove the review and pay $10,000 in damages. She refused, the business ultimately sued, and now we've learned the case will be reviewed by the Colorado Court of Appeals. Last year, Liz Tibbetts came across Smith Plumbing and Heating while doing research to find a company for HVAC work.
I found the company online, highly recommended, at least had some decent reviews on it, so I thought, why not?
When we first met with Liz last year, she showed us this estimate she says she received for more than $21,000.
They definitely made the repairs sound like they were dire.
She claims the cost seemed high to her, so she got a second opinion. She says another company provided her with two different AC and furnace estimates, which came in at a fraction of the cost. Upset with the large price difference between companies, she wrote a negative review on Facebook, claiming Smith Heating and Plumbing tried to charge $23,000 for $10,000 in work, and then stated, quote, "They really tried to take advantage of this single parent." Shortly after, Liz received this letter from attorney James Barber. He called her review defamatory and asked her to remove the post and pay $10,000 in damages or face a lawsuit.
I definitely felt like they were trying to take advantage of me.
This is a reputable company that takes care of its customers, cares for its customers, and the customers reciprocate by coming back.
Attorney James Barber serves as General Legal Counsel and VP of Operations for Smith Plumbing and Heating. He says Liz's online review questioning the price discrepancy was not an apples-to-apples comparison, claiming both companies provided estimates for different equipment, work, and warranties.
What she wrote was patently untrue in terms of comparing estimates that are not comparable, and then accusing a company of being basically predators and taking advantage monetarily of single mothers.
Liz says she stands by her review and says the feedback she left was honest. She is now represented by attorney Ian Spear.
Her review was honest, truthful, and an expression of her opinion, and she was nevertheless being threatened with liability and potentially punished for it.
He says he handles a lot of First Amendment cases and believes this one should be dismissed under Colorado's anti-SLAPP law, which took effect in 2019. It allows defendants to file a special motion to dismiss claims arising from the exercise of their rights of petition or free speech in connection with a public issue.
The point of Liz's review was that Smith had tried to sell her more than what she needed.
A judge denied the motion to dismiss the case, but instead of it going to trial, the statute says, quote, "The order granting or denying the special motion to dismiss is immediately appealable to the Colorado Court of Appeals." And that's exactly where Liz's case is now headed. And we're told that process can take several months before we'll actually know what's going to happen with it. We'll be sure to keep you updated. Reporting live in studio, I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross.
We are on